E aí, Luca? Como é que você tá? F? Oxi. Você abriu live sozinho? Não, tô aqui, mano. Tô aqui. Tô aqui pra continuar. Continuar o Raincode. Segunda rodada. E aí, mano, como é que você tá? A mesma coisa de antes. Mesma coisa de antes.
Yeah.
Vamos lá. Até que horas? Ah, sei lá, acho que até umas 3, 4 horas no máximo. Tô jogando The Finals. Até que tá divertido com os amigos, mas é muito tryhard. Eu ia colocar pra baixar, mas como vi que era pesado o jogo, eu tinha que excluir algum jogo do Play 5, aí eu falei, ah, deixa quieto, vai depois eu dou uma olhada nisso. Mas falaram que é divertido esse The Finals aí.
No,
É.
sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurune like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk? Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
É só 15 GB, mas no Play 5, 15 GB, abrir espaço é complicado, mano. É que os jogos que tem no Play 5, é tipo tudo que eu tô jogando, tá ligado? E aí eu não quero excluir nada pra experimentar o The Finals, tá ligado? Eu vou terminar alguma coisa no Play 5 primeiro e excluir, e aí eu baixo esse The Finals. Eu tô quase terminando de terror lá, eu preciso terminar ele.
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates Kurune. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
Eu jurava que essas duas estavam juntas no Assassinato. Ah. Não, peraí, ela tá aqui na... Só não importa, não posso entrar. No Xbox é pior que o PS5. O SSD é bom, mas é pouquinho, espaço demais. Mas vale a pena. Não, o Play 5... Eu preciso trocar o espaço dele. Eu sei que é mais fácil de trocar do que o Xbox. Mas ainda tá caro. Eu preciso comprar mais espaço pro Play 5. Esperando ver como é que eu vou fazer. É que eu quero pegar um PC novo, né? Então... No Play 5 não tem como colocar HD normal pra armazenar jogo de Play 5, tá ligado? Tem que ser jogo só de Play 4 e olhe lá.
What are you doing here? Go away! Hold on. I just wanted to... Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that? Fine.
She really hates Kurune. Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurune. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
No Xbox tem como colocar o HD, mas também é para jogo da antiga geração. É, então. Play 5 é a mesma coisa, o jogo de Play 5 não funciona. Aí tem que comprar um SSD. Bom que o SSD tá ficando barato, né?
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurane.
Quem quer falar com ela?
I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello, Kurane. Is something the matter?
Huh. She's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurane.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened. You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday. That's amazing, Kurane. You truly are a thespian. Right. So, there's something that's bothering me. What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible. Why do you say that? Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then. But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else? And I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time. Oh, really? Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison. If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Warren or Cotton to bring poison on stage.
Eu desejo vender esse caso aqui já, mano. Ixi. Os figurinos receberam uma verificação final dos bastidores logo antes da apresentação. Teria sido impossível esconder algo debaixo deles.
By the way, Kurane, I still need to organize the costumes here. If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone. Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free. I guess you don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Tadinha. Uma boazinha. O que eu posso ver agora? O Ernie tá lá, eu não posso ir ali. E a Kurane é você. Eu queria te assustar. Eu disse pra você se manter na sua e ficar longe, não disse? Mas o que tá acontecendo? Também tô preocupada.
Yes.
Eu não posso entrar no outro. E aí? O que tá faltando? Não posso.
That was close. I almost ran into Kurane. But I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
Bom, tem que fazer isso pra poder ela sair, né? Agora.
I thought you were gonna go in the room. Why else are you even dressed up like that?
Bom,
For now,
solução rosto da Urana. Não vamos conseguir mais nada dela melhor. Caralho, como é que eu vou fazer? Você tá bem? Os pacificadores são tão assustadores, não sei o que fazer. Tô tão
that's
preocupada.
true.
Será dado o movimento dos pacificadores. Porra. Será que não vai adiantar? Como é que eu vou ver ela sair? Caralho, eu preciso entrar lá. achar um jeito. Vamos sair de lá. Que há mais ser descoberto, é melhor eu manter esse disfarce um pouco, mas eu não queria ver se eu conseguia usar ele para tirar ela de lá. Coragem, tá tudo bem você andar por aí assim? Você tá envolvida no caso, não tá?
No.
Tudo bem. Por que você tá tremendo? Precisa controlar isso. Eu te vejo mais tarde, tá? Bem, tchau.
Kurune should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in.
Vou fazer. Depois disso, eu não sei se eu vou conseguir subir no palco de novo. Ah, eu vou controlar isso também, cara. Caralho. Posso entrar no banheiro.
For now,
Consigo entrar aqui. Ela não quer me ajudar. Vamos poder voltar mais tarde. Parece que eu vou conseguir muita informação dela.
Kurine, you'll help me organize the costumes?
help organize the costumes. Wait, if I can use her to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
Ocupado quando você estiver. Não. Venha buscar mais tarde na sala dos funcionários.
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room? Later? When? Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then. All right. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2.
I better leave right now.
I counted to 100, Kurine. Huh? What? What's going on?
Foi arrastada.
All right, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Let's take a break.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Nem que olhar na cara dela.
You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk.
Oh, Kurine. When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You are such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory. Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurine, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's What's wrong? You're acting kinda strange today.
No, I'm not.
Foi ideia da Kurane direcionar os holofortes para o copo de vinho após a cena de embaralhar. Parem.
It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Miss Kurane gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
What's this? Looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though.
Ela não enxerga direito?
Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurene usually uses? Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest.
A única que tem coisa suspeita no armário é aquela outra menina mesmo.
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurene disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Karin? It has to be Warana, right? Totally! It's gotta be her! She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Warna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get cut in to drink the poison?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Warana gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout! It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
That's it! Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Warna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? And the upside-down glass on the shelf?
Não. Há uma cena na história onde o Waruna se aproximou da prateleira. Não.
I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We better leave before Kurene comes back. It's a club locker.
Hey, that's...
Vou conseguir mexer no armário dela.
People took makeup with... Please. Sorry.
I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We better leave before... That should be enough. That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurene. Kurene seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurene was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Ah, já tem informação suficiente pra culpar alguém. Como ele não tem?
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thank you.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Tá passando mal do cara vestido daquele jeito durante tanto tempo.
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry, I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, well, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
Nossa,
The more
gostei
he
no ombro.
talks, the less likable he gets.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it, then you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Me disfarçar de Martina? Usar a especialidade de Halara? Consigo usar a especialidade da Halara? Disfarçar super gordinho. Não, me disfarçar da Martina.
That's it! I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
But what? Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us!
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Copiar o forte dele.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl. What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this... love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby peacekeeper was investigating the past incident?
Aí.
I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Boa, boa.
What other spots are suspicious?
Nossa, mas você corre muito feio. De lado, pelo menos. A frente até corre bonitinha. Investigação. Essa escola parece que é grande. Ou parece? Não, você deve ser o diretor dos pacificadores. O que você está fazendo na escola? Pode dar problema se alguém se aproximar demais da investigação. Devo tentar manter fora disso. Estou inspecionando a escola como precaução. Fica quieto e não atrapalha. Certo, me desculpe. Acho que exagerei um pouco ali. Nada, foi de boa. A gente corre normal. De lado.
Detectives roaming around.
Então, qual é? Olá, diretora Martina, posso ajudar em alguma coisa?
Hey,
Sim, na verdade preciso investigar um pouco sobre o incidente passado. Nesse caso, acho que aquele homem pode ter os documentos que você precisa. Sabe, o que você sempre fica bravo por ele ficar rondando você.
I see.
Sempre, né? Você sabe onde ele está? Bem, eu vi fora do prédio da escola há um tempo. Ele ainda pode estar por lá em algum lugar. Entendi, vou dar uma olhada então. Fora do prédio.
You know,
Sabe que parte é possível ter algo que tenha sido retirado daqui. Mas, senhor da Martina, mas você ainda tem algum negócio na sala de preparo de química? Ainda? Parece que ela já verificou esse lugar, então é melhor não levantar suspeitas. Não, só estava verificando a fechadura. Não queremos que os alunos entrem e façam bagunça. Fique de olho e garanta que não haja alunos suspeitos. Sim, claro. Bilheteiro?
for now.
Eu tenho que pegar toda a história com alguém. Não saberia os detalhes disso.
Aww.
I see.
A entrada foi projetada para se parecer com uma escadaria. Desde o incidente, ninguém conseguiu entrar ou sair. Os alunos ao redor da entrada parecem inquietos.
Yeah.
Temos que resolver esse caso rapidamente e salvar a coluna.
Hey,
No momento, estou procurando alguém. Diretora Martina, quem você está procurando?
Oh!
Droga, não sei o nome dele. Preciso falar isso com cuidado. O gordinho, sabe, o que investigou o incidente aqui um tempo atrás? Ah, ele disse que estava indo para a academia. Sei que ele é meio difícil, mas você poderia pelo menos lembrar o nome dele? Certo, vou pensar nisso. Lá pra frente mesmo.
Aww, I wish this would end soon. You sure you have time to be taking detours?
Diretora Martina, o que você está fazendo aqui?
You.
Estou precisando dos arquivos daquele incidente passado. Você sabe quem os tem? Não, infelizmente não sei. Entendi, eu vou perguntar a outra pessoa. Useless. Não, tô nessa. Ah, você.
You look so suspicious.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here is a photo from the scene.
Tá bom. Se ela foi encontrada assim, como é que ela bateu a cabeça? O sangue tá atrás, não na frente. Tem sangue na mureta. Ela teria batido a cabeça ali. Sapatos sujos de lama. O sapato estaria sujo de lama se ela estava lá em cima. Ela deixou o sapato lá em cima, não devia estar sujo de lama. Ou seja, ela já estava lá andando por lá. Ela já estava ali atrás, naquele canteiro. O sapato dela está sujo desse jeito. Então ela foi morta lá, tiraram o sapato dela lá embaixo mesmo. E subiram com o sapato dela e colocaram aí no lugar.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton, another theater club member.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
A última foto dela foi a mesma foto. Isso é uma foto de grupo, né? Quer dizer que não precisa ser só ela que tenha. Por isso que a outra menina tinha também.
So this is Aiko.
Após a escola, o corpo da Aiko foi encontrado no canteiro de flores atrás da escola. O pesquisador considerou isso suicídio pulando do telhado. A última foto de Aiko antes da sua morte. Uma foto de Yoshiko e Aiko. Parece que as duas foram recortadas de uma foto maior.
I see. Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go? Hey! What are you doing?
Não quer ajudar, mas tá ajudando.
Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation? Oh wait, the chemistry lab. Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there. Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
If we use this...
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
Conta-gotas normalmente usadas em experimentos científicos. Não parece ter sido usado. Então, pra que você está marcando isso como chave? Mas talvez seja útil mais tarde.
Vice Director! Was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And, as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How is that possible?
Foi detectado veneno no copo segurado pela vítima, mas o outro copo não tinha tais vestígios. Nenhum veneno foi detectado na ou sobre a garrafa de vinho. Falando que foi jogado lá no copo dela na hora que elas trocaram?
Maybe...
Cadê você?
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
Pincel encontrado ao lado da prateleira de produtos químicos no laboratório de química.
This is the bottle of poison discovered by the peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air. There's a more detailed description about it. Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process. There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab. But it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at? Again?
Shinigami vai ficando bravo. Eu não tô percebendo as coisas e vai me arrastando.
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything. There are lockers I haven't searched yet.
Da própria Karen.
Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything. It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Ah,
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. Hmm? There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting.
O roteiro com uma nota escrita que diz: pega o copo que o holoforte atingir primeiro. Tá, isso aí tira a minha... Eles pegaram aquela arminha de água com veneno e atirou no copo. Quando apagou a luz, para que ninguém conseguia chegar até o copo na hora que a luz apagou, porque foi só 5 segundos. Mas acho que isso não tem relevância, hein?
Definitely looked away just now.
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it, and all the articles are related to Aiko? On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that...
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
Álbum de recorte de propriedade de Kurane, a recorte de revistas e jornais colados no livro. Uma foto de Kurane e Aiko, parece que os dois foram recortados de uma foto maior. E você?
Hey.
Posso falar com você? Gostaria que me contasse o que viu durante a peça. Claro. Só sei disso. Olha que eu já não tenho ouvido, hein? Obrigado. Fique nessa sala até receber instruções para sair. Entendi.
You.
Você tem um momento? Gostaria que me contasse o que sabe sobre o incidente. Ok, só isso. Ah, nada que eu já saiba também.
Hey.
Ninguém vai contar nada que eu já saiba. Não tô ganhando pontos de desistir.
Time for a little break.
It's a club locker.
I have to open this for the investigation.
Huh?
Oh, right. This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. can you call over the student named Waruna?
Huh? Waruna? Sure.
Quero ler esse diário, eu preciso.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right?
I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry. Oh, what's this photo? I see. Here, you can have it back.
Ih, não leu nada? Uma foto de Waruna e Aiko. Parece que os dois foram recortados de uma foto maior. É. Já sabia a parte inteira da foto já, né? São as 3. Menos a Karen tá nessa foto, né? Aparentemente.
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desahiko.
Certo. Consigo voltar para o Resolvido facilmente?
I'll head back to Desahiko for now.
Não vai deixar olhar nada. Eita!
You idiot! Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad!
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise. Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up! You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
Porra, pergunta por ela logo?
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might...
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you... My imposter is right here! She's carrying a weapon! Hold on! That's the imposter!
Huh? What?
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once!
Hey, now what do we do? I didn't think that far ahead. Let's, go this way.
That's enough! As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shocked.
Why is our teacher?
Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper?
What is happening?
Poxa, trouxeram a presa também? Não fala meu nome!
Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
Porra!
A man?
You lot. I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency. In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What? Damn. I've got no choice.
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Yuma! Yasuhiko!
Have you gone mad? Do you realize what happened now? You will regret this in hell.
Shinigami, please, help me!
If I have to.
Opa! Oh, Sailor Moon! Ah, o Desrico vai participar disso, mas não vai lembrar de nada. Fazer o quê?
Aw, I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you? More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a hunting bag! Down the rabbit hole we go!
Vixe! Vamos lá. Palácio do Dragão? Uma loja de pãezinho de carne no estilo de clima. Loja popular.
あ、
Oi.
あ、 ah,
god! Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit. And that's everything. Were you listening, Tetsuhiko?
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't!
Master? Is that how it is between you two? You're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do... you know...
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something... not family friendly?
Not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa! This is... nice. I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink. Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Trocar de lugar.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key. Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is, but before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
No, it can't!
Não pode.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
Boa, boa, boa.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
But hey!
What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that?
Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
Ele voltou.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
É. Nosso trabalho. Vamos lá.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Kurumi? Fan service?
Fan service.
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Vamos lá.
Don't let any shady statements slip by.
Dois fantasmas do mistério escondem a verdade de uma afirmação. Use repelir nas situações para chegar ao centro. Puta, já tava difícil antes. X repelir.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be like a special show just for you. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Toma na cara.
Peter, that's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you. truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi.
Ainda pular.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Ai, cara, esse.
Say,
Fez a troca, foi a feia de peito liso, certo? Eu não acho que há qualquer contradição. Mas essa evidência parece importante. O veneno se torna inofensivo primeiros após ser desembanhado, certo?
That's right.
Certo. Então ela se misturou ao veneno quando colocou o vinho. Foi antes do início da peça. Na hora em que o incidente ocorreu, esse veneno deveria ter sido neutralizado.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Foi.
Slash through this mystery.
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized, which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
E aí, eliminamos a Kurumi.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me. Hey, wait!
Não tá fazendo
It's
nada.
all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
It's the victim, Kaden.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
Oxi.
I'm sorry too!
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Pô, ninguém tinha chegado nessa conclusão antes.
I'll put on a special show just for you.
It wasn't a homicide! It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
This is the truth.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Ou mais um.
Oh, did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach women in the Mystery Labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying. Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poisoned one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
Eita. Eita.
Huh? What is this place? And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Huh?
Como?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look.
Como foi misturado o veneno no copo?
It seems the roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
Pudim? Como foi misturado o veneno no copo? Como foi levado o veneno para o salão de teatro? Como foi escolhido o copo envenenado?
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin! Ew, gross!
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since she's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
E qual que você acha que é a mais fácil?
Come on, hurry up and
Essa por qual
decide!
pode passar? Vai logo. Como foi escolhido o copo envenenado? Se foi escolhido pela luz,
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
aí foi pelo holoforte lá que acendeu primeiro.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karin, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karin then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate!
Quem embaralha os copos durante o duelo? Os copos envenenados. Foi a Karen.
This must be it.
Não foi? Foi a Karen. Não, não foi a Karen, foi a segunda, né? Quem embaralha os copos durante o duelo dos copos envenenados? A Waruna, então. Ah, não, foi as duas. Uma de cada vez. Porra. Estão dando de idiota. As duas embaralharam. Não é quem embaralhou primeiro.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Waruna and Karin.
Quem escolheu um copo primeiro? É a Karen.
The first person to choose a glass was Karin.
Qual copo tinha o veneno? O copo escolhido pela Karen.
Waruna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karin chose contains poison. This way!
É igual a MC ao quadrado.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it?
Sim.
Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Waruna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karin's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karin to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karin specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Karin absolutely was the target.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie! She's totally my type. Ah, my heart! I am in love.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that Checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
Acho que tá errado.
The glass?
Could this be?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
O Aruna sabia qual copo tinha o veneno? Não.
Why, it's that glass! I told you Arana is the culprit!
Não.
Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
É Renato! Sea of Star, eu vi que você tava jogando, mano.
777 raided com 3 viewers.
Ô, seja todo mundo bem-vindo aí. Desistiu de continuar a segunda gameplay do Final Fantasy?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Muito difícil. Eu falei, mano. Até o Forte Condor fica absurdo. Sério? Até o Forte Condor, mano. Caralho. Não, mano. E o último boss pra matar no difícil, você é louco, mano. Deve ser sofrido demais. Eu tô de boa. Só jogar no normal, pra mim, ó. Já deu. Eles todos viram ranking 5. Você é louco. Tô de boa.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
Você tá curtindo o Sea of Stars, mano? Eu vi que todo mundo falando que até menos da metade é interessante, depois fica repetitivo. Aí eu meio que me desinteressei pelo jogo. Parece que tudo é apresentado no começo, depois fica tudo igual. Mas eu fiquei de cara. Nero e Wise tinham problemas de direitos autorais. Mas que seguiram usar eles. Tinham direito... Pera, quem era o Nero e Wise? Eu não lembro, mano. Eles eram os carinha do Danger Cerberus lá, esqueci o nome. Você tava falando? Por que eles teriam problema com direitos autorais sendo personagens do Final Fantasy? Usaram rosto de K-Poppers? Como assim, mano? Eu não lembro quem era o Nero e o Wise. Ordeal of Cerberus. Ah. Eles usaram o rosto de K-Poppers no Gears of Cerberus? Ou usaram o rosto de K-Poppers no jogo do Integrate? Os boss do Gears of Cerberus. Ah. É que eu não joguei, então. Eu joguei o comecinho, eu vi que era de tiro. Falei, mano, não. Eu não gosto de jogo de tiro. Só Fortnite.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Falando nisso, onde é que eles aparecem? Eles são... Puta, eu joguei mas eu não lembro quem é o Nero e o Wise nessa DLC aí do Final Fantasy. Gears of Cerberus é mais confuso que só jogo de tiro. É mais confuso? Caralho, mano. É que eu comecei o jogo, vi que era de tiro, eu já logo dropei. Falei, não, fica quieto. Eu não quis jogar, não. Era muito diferente do Final Fantasy, tá ligado? Não, eles estavam impecáveis. Não podemos deixar nada acontecer com os copos que nossos atores usam.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Oh, the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Peraí, deixa eu ler. No Dia of Cerberus surge um grupo remanescente de pesquisas secretas. O Underground, mas não lembro se fazia parte da Shinra. Os chefes dessa organização tinham nomes de cores, mas em diferentes línguas. Nero preto, Weiss branco. Ah. Eles são originais de Years of Cerberus. No Integrate colocaram eles como experiência da Shinra. Não é, ele é... Não, peraí. Eles eram os últimos carinhas lá que a gente enfrenta? Tô lembrando mais ou menos, mano. Eu lembro que o último chefe eu sofri pra caralho, mas eu tô tentando lembrar o rosto dele, tá ligado?
Man! Why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance!
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
É mais fácil pesquisar, né? Pera aí, vou dar uma olhada aqui. Nero e Weiss. Ah. Caralho, ele está no Tears of Cerberus, mano. Eu achei os personagens da hora, tá ligado? Achei os personagens bem da hora, assim. Falei, caralho, esses personagens eles são bem feitos. Mas pra acabar ali... Quando você vence Scarlet, ela ativa um dispositivo liberando o Nero. Eles são os bosses de Age of Cerberus. Então, são os personagens da hora, mano. Pô, mas eu como não joguei o Age of Cerberus, eu não lembro deles. Mas são os personagens da hora, mano.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Oh? Caralho, eu já sei a resposta dessa porra. Deve ter jogado eles lá com First Service. É, pode ser. É que eles estão querendo misturar todos os jogos também nesse Final Fantasy, né? Como o culpado fez a Karen escolher o copo envenenado.
You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Foi com Holoforte. Porque realmente eles aparecem, dá uma luta e acaba. Sim. Mas eles morrem mesmo no Integrated? Será que não tem jeito deles saírem vivos, terem saído vivo de lá? Porque eu não lembro se eles morrem, certeza, corpo, tá ligado? E agora que outra pessoa morta vai aparecer no jogo novo? Não sei, né? O Nero mata o Sodom e absorve ele. Mas morre? Tem corpo do Nero? Tem corpo do Weiss? Como o culpado fez a cara escolher o corpo envenenado? Erro? Como assim? Eu tô
You
tentando
mean
mirar.
somebody on stage gave the signal?
No, the two of them on stage couldn't have known which cup was poisoned.
Well, that means this place has nothing to do with it then.
Caralho, dá pra olhar pra cima? Aqui, dá sim.
Here. This is it.
Pelo menos isso eu sabia a resposta antes de chegar aqui.
That's right, the spotlight.
Eles não morreram. Ah, então vão aparecer no Rebirth.
The culprit used the
Com certeza.
spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
E aí deve. Será que eles aparecem em. Eu ia falar o ano do One Piece. No país da Yuffie, que eu esqueci o nome. Quase certeza que eles vão aparecer em alguma história da Yuffie durante o Rebirth.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first." No way! The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Epa. Quem fez cara escolheu o copo envenenado?
It can't be me.
Agora tem que apontar o dedo. O Weiss está participando de um projeto de realidade virtual. Ele só aparece numa cena. E quando você vence o Integrated, você destrava o Weiss naquela arena virtual do remake. Ah, tá. Entendi. É o projeto daquele garoto lá que tem as summons. Tô ligado. Agora eu lembrei. Eu tô pensando, eu acho que eu vou... Eu não ia jogar de novo o Integrated. Depois que eu terminasse o Final Fantasy VII, o remake, eu ia parar por ali mesmo e de boas. Mas agora eu tô achando que eu vou jogar o Integrated só pra lembrar de toda a história da Yuffie, porque eu esqueci quase tudo, mano. Eu esqueci quase tudo que acontece lá. Eu lembro até que tinha um personagem com ela, e eu esqueci do personagem completamente. Eu vou precisar jogar de novo. Mas não vai ter como eu testar porque o save tá no PS4. Peraí. Mas não vai ter como testar porque o save tá lá no PS4. Começa de novo no Play 5, ué.
It's not me. It's not me.
Foi você, sim.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
I knew it was you.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Eita. Esse é morto pelo Nero, esse parceiro dele. Isso aí no Dirge of Cerberus? Depoimento de eliminação.
Not the culprit. Excuse me. Wouldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Brandon. You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
This is the truth.
Essa é a verdade?
Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Ah, no final do Integrate? Tô falando, mano, eu vou precisar jogar o Integrate de novo. Eu realmente não lembro de porra nenhuma. Mas não, lembrei, o carinha foi morto pelo Nero. O amigo da Yuffie, né? Eu lembro, mas eu não lembro dele, não lembro do rosto dele, não lembro de nada, tá ligado? Mas eu lembro que ele fazia parte do esquema da Yuna. Eu acho. Eu vou precisar da Yuna, da Yuffie. Eu vou precisar jogar de novo Integrated antes.
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurene was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurene to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurene isn't the culprit?
Não, culpada não é, mas ela tá
Didn't you
envolvida.
say Kurene used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the pap keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Mas porra, tem muita cena com o Cloud e a galera no final do Integrated. Tem. Eu lembro do Zack.
Sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut
Eu lembro do
through
Zack.
with it?
The solution blade is
E eu lembro
effective on
deles
anything
andando
inside the mystery
pela estrada.
bag. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Parede aqui estranha. Parede dos dois lados.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
O Zack cagou a linha temporal já, né? Aqueles fantasmas estão mudando muita coisa. Se bobear, vai ser só o Zack descendo e enfiando a espada na Aerith. Já pensou, mano, o Zack matando a Aerith? Tipo, eles podem mudar um monte de coisa na história. Pode até ter deixado o Zack vivo e anulado aquele final foda do Crisis Core. Pra mim já foi uma decepção grande, tá ligado? Mas o Zack, eu acho o Zack mais legal que o Cloud. Agora, se eles cortassem a morte da Aerith, aí iam cagar com o Final Fantasy inteiro. O Zack, tudo bem que o Zack faz parte de um spin-off. Então ele tá vivo lá, pode ser que mude bastante coisa na história, mas... Já pensou se o Zack morrer junto com a Aerith? Tipo, ele tentando proteger a Aerith? E morre os dois juntos? A lá... pai e mãe do Naruto? Sabe? Não sei, mas aí, se for acontecer isso, a gente vai ter que estar jogando com o Zack. A gente vai ter 2 Cloud na party.
Oh, totally! You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Zoom. Mas vai ser muito mais curto as paradas. Você acha que vai ser curto, mano? Porque o Midgar foi bem longo.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow.
Eu não sei não se vai ser curto, hein? Vai ser dois DVD ainda. No Play 5, 2 DVDs. Mano, acho que vai ser longo. Final Fantasy VII, ele não é um jogo tão longo, tá ligado? Ele parece ser longo, mas acho que em 30 horas você acaba ele. 30 horas, você termina todos os 3 CDs. Midgard, você demora 3 horas pra sair de Midgard. E nesse jogo aí você demora 30. Eles já ampliaram muito a história do Final Fantasy VII, pra falar a verdade. Eu acho que eles eles vão acrescentar mais coisa e não vão cortar nada. Pensa que na parte 3 vai ser a cratera, as weapons e a batalha na Shinra. Puta, será que depois da morte da Aerith é tão curto assim? O mundo aberto engana, tô ligado. É, então, aquele mundo aberto engana bastante, mas é que aquele mundo aberto, pra você chegar daqui e ali é rapidão. Nesse caso aqui, eles deram um zoom. Tiraram o mundo aberto, mas em compensação, eles colocaram mais coisas. Pô, os personagens lá que morrem no Final Fantasy VII, que nesse aqui eles continuam vivos, que é o pessoal da Avalanche. Pô, eles adicionaram um monte de coisa ali que não existia. Eu acho que vai acontecer bem mais coisas desse tipo. Tem a parte da memória falha minha. É um tipo, o Final Fantasy VII, ele é curto, mano. Ele é um RPG curto comparado com os RPG de hoje em dia. Se os caras fizessem o RPG direto, eu acho que eles usariam muito pouco da locação, tá ligado? Tipo, imagina fazer aquela Midgard todo aquele cenário de Midgard que a gente passou, e fizesse só 3 horas daquilo lá. É como se você tivesse feito todo aquele cenário bonito, foda, e você quase não anda por lá, você só passa por lá rapidinho. Os caras, não, mano, vou fazer esse cenário aqui, então vamos fazer coisas acontecerem nesse cenário, tá ligado? É por isso que eles acham que ampliaram muita coisa e tiveram que dividir o jogo. Senão eles iam ter que fazer cenário muito foda que a gente ia passar muito rápido. Muito rápido. Midgard é um lugar que é muito denso pra fazer ele só corredorzinho assim, tá ligado? Foi meio corredorzinho, né? Mas mesmo assim, ele é grande, acontece muita coisa naquele cenário. Aí vale a pena.
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Como foi levado o veneno do salão do teatro? Vamos nessa, né? Vamos sequência.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Beleza, seria muito tenso, não é?
So,
Bro, vou indo nessa. Boa live aí, baita papo. Valeu, mano. Brigadão. Bom descanso pra você, valeu pela raid aí. Se cuida, qualquer coisa até amanhã, mano. Valeu mesmo.
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Oh. Eita porra.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
O que foi usado para transportar o veneno? Um recipiente diferente, conta-gotas, pincel, recipiente diferente. Não foi conta-gotas mesmo. Isso foi usado para tirar. Conta-gotas. Também não foi? Foi o pincel? Como assim? O pincel tava lá. O pincel tava na sala. Não é possível. Pensei que o pincel tinha sido usado para misturar só.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
O veneno foi passado no corpo, garrafa de vinho, fantasia, outro copo.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
O que aconteceu com outro copo? Karen entregue para Karen no palco, trocou com um copo usado. Entregue. Ó! Eu nem consegui ler tudo. Será que consigo pausar?
You can do it, Master!
Trocou com um copo usado. Ah, vai esse aqui. Vamos ver.
The culprit replaced the poison glass with the prop glass.
Mas como ele conseguiu fazer isso em 5 segundos? Não faz sentido. Acabou com a minha teoria. Consigo só ter ataque cardíaco.
have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used the paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Só vi uma pessoa se mexendo suspeitamente lá na hora.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Quem poderia ter levado o veneno pro palco?
I was in the audience the whole time! I couldn't do it from the stage!
There's no way I could have done that!
Não pode ter sido ela,
I couldn't do it from the stage!
pode ter
I was
sido
in the
ela, só
audience
pode ter
the
sido
whole
você.
time.
Eu não tava o tempo todo não, você saiu.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you. You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
No, it's not me!
Hey, she ran
Ela
away!
fugiu.
Yuma, after her!
Oh,
You can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
I'm not a dog!
onde ela foi? Tem essa porta, né?
Which way'd she go?
Hã? O quê? Qual foi o copo foi transportado? Como o copo foi transportado? Bolso de um uniforme escolar, uma bolsa. Caralho.
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Which way'd she go?
Pô, vocês não estão lendo, mano. Vocês poderiam dar alguma dica do que vocês acham, né? Ah, uniforme. Eu não tava com bolsa, não vi bolsa em lugar nenhum. Não vi bolsa em lugar nenhum, mano.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on.
Aquela bolsa que tá
The
na,
glass would be
lá
small
dela.
enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
Aquela bolsa que tá do
But
lado
you know
dela.
what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously.
Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Murderer! Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Ah, agora ela não tá como uma vítima. Ela virou um bicho mesmo.
I'll be direct.
Ei! A Bruno estava atuando durante a apresentação, é claro. Seria difícil para ela ter envenenado Karen intencionalmente. Quê? Eu assisto as peças do começo ao fim. Ah tá, mas ela não estava lá.
With you. The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Ai, porra.
Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no!
Porra.
I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass and pushed out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. I didn't do it. No one could swap the glasses.
Ai, eu não consegui ler, tive que apertar. Até que acertava. Era difícil trocar os cálculos dada a brevidade do apagão, né? Mas agora você precisa se concentrar na chave de solução que mostra que Yoshiko estava fazendo durante esse tempo.
Right.
Certo, se eu soubesse o que Yoshiko estava fazendo, então saberemos se ela poderia ter trocado o copo.
I'll be direct with you. The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass and switched out the glass on the shelf secretly in the dark. I didn't do it! No one could swap the glasses!
Right.
In that case,
Sua única chance de trocar os copos. Realmente poderia ter feito isso. Vamos verificar a chave de solução. Ah,
I'll be direct.
tem que ser no apagão?
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Aí, vem na cara.
Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass and switched out the glass on the shelf
Aí, aí.
secretly in the dark. This is the truth.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
Caralho, mano. Não tem que ter sido as 3. Mas ainda acho que é ela.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Tá bem. Voltei.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap. All right, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick? Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? Don't blame me if you die.
Como foi misturado o veneno no copo? Acho que os outros já responderam essa pergunta, né?
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Ó,
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
quando o copo foi colocado no palco? Antes, durante, depois. Antes, né? Não, durante. Não faz sentido. Quando o copo foi colocado no palco? Antes da apresentação?
It's this door.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate.
Tô falando do copo normal, não do copo envenenado, tá?
There's another door,
O
Master.
veneno foi colocado no copo. Antes da apresentação, durante a apresentação.
It's this door.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching. Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna.
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why blaming me! Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see.
Cara, peraí. Eles foram trazidos do depósito subterrâneo do teatro pelo mestre de adereço. Foi colocado de cabeça para baixo na plateia do palco, na prateleira do palco. Os copos estavam imaculados quando foram colocados. Foi detectado veneno no copo segurado pela vítima, mas o outro copo não tinha tais vestígios.
She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
For now,
Ela poderia ter preparado tudo para o crime com antecedência, mas eu ainda acho que essa chave de solução é importante, mesmo se ela pudesse tirar de longe.
Yeah.
Se o copo estivesse de cabeça para baixo, então seria possível colocar veneno dentro. Então, seria impossível colocar veneno dentro.
I'm not the culprit.
Aí,
Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience.
I said...
Yeah.
I'm not the culprit. Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
tem como.
Flash through this mystery.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Voltou pra outra agora.
No! an enhanced cure for Kurane!
My flame doesn't hold up! How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no...
Um golpe na comum durante a apresentação. Foi ao palco antes da peça ou durante a duração.
Doubt Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk
Ai ai.
and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Não é essa.
No.
Ver a face explodida do armário do Kurane, mas não sabemos se havia veneno dentro do frasco.
I said...
Então você não pode refutar essa afirmação. A chave de solução ainda parece útil.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
This is the truth! Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Porra. Essa mãe daqui não precisa, peraí. Os figurinos passaram por uma verificação final nos bastidores logo antes da apresentação. Teria sido impossível esconder algo debaixo deles.
The culprit. She had a chance to add the poison herself. She moved to the shelf in one scene. Her back was to Karu and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket. How about that?
Não.
This is the truth! No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
But then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Tô dando uma parede.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
Né?
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Né? Falei? Volta pra parede.
Huh? A dead end? What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. And damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Poucos. Era mesmo? Não?
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
Anda. Toma ponte. Caralho.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
porque um incidente aconteceu.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
Né?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Né?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
Nossa.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Ele ia se fuder, né?
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
A morte da Aiko 6 meses atrás foi suicídio ou homicídio? Homicídio.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Onde Aiko foi assassinada? No canteiro de flores. E a bota dela já estava
The
suja.
location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
Qual arma foi usada para matar a Aiko? Veneno do pote e tijolo do canteiro de flores. Tijolo. Um tijolo lá. Sanguentado.
Work with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Isso parecia que ela bateu a cabeça ali na queda. Quem assassinou Aiko? Aí você não pode. Karen, Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurani. Yoshiko.
This is the answer!
Porra, não foi a Yoshiko? Caralho, não tinha prova nenhuma. Karen, Kurani, Waruna. Waruna?
This is the answer!
É Kurani, mas... Ai. Ó, por que você não apertou Kurani? Porque o Aruna também parecia ter motivo. Será que foi a própria Karen? Foi a Karen! Ela tinha inveja. Por isso que ela ficou preocupada durante todo aquele tempo.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karen clearly lied in her testimony. Karen killed Aiko!
Por isso que ela ficou tão apreensiva logo depois da morte da Aiko.
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed.
Play?
I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliché.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here. face.
Direção das nuvens. Melhor tomar cuidado para não cair.
Hey!
Então você está dizendo que não quer que eu te empurre? Ou.
Hey!
Não tem ou. Definitivamente não quero que você me empurre. Isso tá bom? É difícil acreditar que estamos dentro de um labirinto misterioso.
Whoa!
Um dia farei um concerto em um palco tão alto, olhando para meus fãs adoradores. Alguma coisa aqui, não tô contando nada. Nada nem para olhar. Tem tudo diferente, parece.
Hey, check it out!
Is that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
A rota amarela é a única que chega até o fim.
This is the how route when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
A culpada é as 3.
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
A única maneira possível do crime era ter um...
You can do it, Master!
Era ter um...
Go, go, go! You're wrong.
Porra.
Twirling, twirling, twirl. You want the cat? That's from it.
Caralho, mano.
This is...
Eu tô passando a parte de novo. Eu tava tentando escrever culpado, mas eu não sei. Não era essa a resposta. Ali era muita letra, né, pra colocar.
Damn it!
Help her. Anyway,
If a brick soap...
I mean,
Maybe... Well, yeah.
Me then. In fact,
this is...
Something... This play...
Hey!
Hey!
Bora?
Hey, check it.
Is that... We're so...
Master!
What's that?
Which...
So that... But how...
What are you...
A pen?
of course. Done. I'm just.
This is secret.
See?
You're right. Wait, that's it. There's only...
What?
Not that.
Cúmplices.
If you think... Lay it.
Cúmplices. Elas são todas cúmplices do crime. Todas elas queriam matar a Karen. As três. A única maneira possível do crime ter um. Eu coloquei pro bagulho girar devagar. C.
Twirling, twirling.
Pô, peraí, cadê?
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Porra, mano.
30 seconds left, Master!
Ah! Ah! O quê?
That's right. Accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the
Mas
truth.
todas elas odiavam uma
I
pessoa.
realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko. The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
É?
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Ah, uma marreta pra quebrar os muros.
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Eu posso ir direto pelo caminho mais rápido?
By separating the hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
Ah, you sure sound confident.
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
Como foi escolhido o copo? Como foi levado o veneno? Como o veneno foi misturado? Pô, aí fica.
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Ah, essa aqui.
Are you sure you want to take the house?
Ou é azul ou é vermelha?
Are you
Só vi
sure you
amarela
want to
hoje.
pick that door?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, something feels wrong here.
The door!
Watch out! It's falling over! Guess that was the wrong one.
Vermelha.
How was...
Como o veneno foi levado para o salão de teatro? Essa sua escolha assim.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a room
Verdade.
we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait!
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're up, Master!
Yeah.
E o Chico fez com um copo envenenado depois de trazê-lo. Entregou pra Waruna.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow! It really connected.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Warna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Warna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Warna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
E onde é que ela escondeu o copo
Gummy?
sem
Isn't
veneno?
there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Foi escolhido o copo envenenado. Furano indicou pra ele. Foi por isso que ela mexeu devagar os copos.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
É você que tá correndo.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurine told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall. Master,
Quem assassinou a Karen?
let's...
Right. Yes, it fell.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
As três vão morrer então.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But they're... Why do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
They're...
Vamos nós.
DLC Raided com 62 viewers.
Oh, e aí, DLC? Valeu pela raid, como é que vocês estão? Tá todo mundo bem-vindo aí. Boa madrugada. E aí, como é que vocês estão? Raid bem suada, abençoada. E aí, alguém aí já jogou Raincode? Tô bem na batalha do boss, resolvendo o terceiro caso. Não há motivos para nos unirmos. Espera aí, propriedade de veneno, fotos de 2, ações da Yoshiko. O DLC tava jogando agora em live exatamente nessa parte. Sério? Caralho, aí sim. Pô, jogo da hora, mano. Não há motivos para nos unirmos. Foto de 2 com Yoshiko. Uma foto de Yoshiko e Aiko. Parece que as duas foram recortadas de uma foto maior. Mas essas chaves aqui não ajudam nada. Como notou Yoshiko andando pelo corredor entre os assentos do público durante a apresentação. No entanto, ele não viu se ela se sentou novamente. Se ela estivesse na plateia, ela não sabe onde ela poderia ter ido. De acordo com o gerente, Chico normalmente assiste as peças do começo ao fim, mas ela estava pensando, ela sentou. Ah, mas aí nenhum deles é. Caralho, nenhum deles é a resposta para esse negócio. Não, tínhamos para nos unirmos. Ah, essa é a foto.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master! Shut up! Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us.
Seja parte de uma solução. Ações ao Aruna. Fotos de 2 com a Aruna. O embaralhamento dos copos foi feito por Aruna, depois Karen. Ah, esse aqui, certeza. Foi. Aí, porra, eu nunca errei um desse. Agora, deixa eu ver, deve ser a coisa que estava escondida no diário, certo? Mas se eu resolver esse mistério, elas vão... Vamos lá, você não desistir, você precisa parar de hesitar e resolver isso. Kurumi testemunhou que nos bastidores ela não viu nada suspeito em relação a Aruna. Estava ouvindo música para se concentrar até o início da apresentação. Vai ser a foto de novo. Vamos juntar todas as fotos.
That's right.
Stop telling lies! Leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
Não tem nada a ver uma com a outra. É outra foto. Passarela, foto.
You're wrong! Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
Ah,
That's
isso é
the
óbvio.
truth.
Uma foto do grupo com a Aiko, Yoshiko, Aruna e Kurani.
No need for mercy. Let's do this, Master! No! No!
Ai, apertei certo. Oh, susto.
No! Stay away! Stop messing with me!
Oh no!
Stop! 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 Stop it!
Chegando, tô chegando.
Get away from me! Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
É óbvio.
This is the truth of the case!
É. Um caso encerrado?
This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together... everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it?
Complicado.
If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done.
Né?
Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Olha que as três morrem, né? Depois da academia é Aetheria. Karin empurra Aiko. Foi quando Aiko entra no canteiro de flores. Qual arma Karin usou? Tijolo. Possivelmente a espanca até a morte. Substitui o tijolo e começa a simular a morte de Aiko. Foge com os sapatos da Aiko. Cadáver localizado no telhado. Karen olha para baixo do telhado. Qual era a causa da morte da Aiko disfarçada como suicídio? Cadê o suicídio? Cadê o suicídio? Oxi! Qual era a causa da morte de Aiko, disfarçada como? Caralho. Nota no roteiro. Troca. Tá errado isso aí. Caralho. Oh. Ué? Vou achar uma outra. Vamos ver outra evidência para cortar aquela lá. Trata a academia Aetheria. O Chico e o Adriano ficam nas posições. Uma saudação de Karen. O Chico sai durante a performance. O Chico percorre o corredor. Para onde o Chico estava indo? Tá, então tá. O Chico aplicou no copo. O Chico aplicou no copo. O Chico aplicou o veneno no copo de vinho. Preparativos concluídos. O Chico retorna ao teatro. O Chico continua assistindo a performance. 30 minutos, o palco fica escuro. O Chico coloca o copo envenenado no palco. O Aruna recupera o copo envenenado. O Aruna esconde o copo envenenado em seu figurino, não sei como. O Aruna vai até o armário durante a performance. O que o Aruna fez? Opa, troca de copo. E liberou outro. Karen traz a garrafa e os copos. Vinha despejado nos copos. O Aruna embaralha os copos. Karen embaralha os copos. Urânia observa do catavento. Urânia mantém o controle do copo envenenado. O que Urânia usou para guiar a Karen? Fala forte. Urânia controla forte para os copos. Karen pega o copo envenenado. Karen começa a se contorcer de dor. Por que Karen pegou o copo envenenado? Eu estava no roteiro. Urani é fotografada. Não está liberada essa foto ainda, tá? Não. Vamos voltar lá. Rolo. Coloca as botas. Para onde o Chico estava indo? Laboratório. O que o Chico aplicou no copo? Veneno. Só tem essa agora. Para quem o trio cometeu o crime? Ai. Tá aí, mistério resolvido.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy's stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. In truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, he didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Cotton saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Como é que as três
Yoshiko,
descobriu isso?
Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko in the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poison glass in the wings. Warner, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Caralho, tava escuro pra todo mundo enxergar. Ninguém conseguia ver nada. Como é que elas conseguiram achar, colocar o copo e a outra achar o copo ali? Caralho, só se elas, tipo, ensaiaram quantos passos tinha que dar, onde é que elas tinham que estar exatamente no lugar pra poder descobrir onde é que tava. Ainda assim ela poderia bater a mão e derrubar a taça. Mas tudo bem.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass
E aí,
air
Poker?
for poison drop.
Searching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurine, on the lights, would guide Karin to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Karin and Warner shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurine, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Karin drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurine told Karin of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Karin followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurine! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Querendo ou não, é triste. Elas se vingaram da amiga delas. Mas agora vão morrer por causa disso.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
É foda, porque os caras não iam prender a Karin por ter matado a Aiko. Deixaram passar, que nem ele falou. Tipo, nessa cidade os caras encobrem os crimes por nada. E ela ia sair ilesa e ia continuar com a carreira dela como se ela não tivesse matado ninguém. E as três não iam conseguir viver com isso. E não ia conseguir também fazer a polícia prender a menina, por mais que elas conseguissem provas. Aí fizeram justiça com as próprias mãos.
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special.
She called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
Tô bem aqui. Eu tô ligado, pô, Kiran. E aí? Como é que foi sua live, mano? Eu tava com visita aqui, não dava pra ver, mano.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top secret case files.
But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Ele não sabe que elas vão morrer.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious. At all.
At all.
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Não tem dó mesmo.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Down to all the portals. Through to the final mystery labyrinth.
When did you...
Huh? What the...
Ele não lembra de nada.
Wait, what just happened?
Hold on, let's all calm down.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. I got one more job to do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurane, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
Miguel me explicou toda a situação. É o único jeito, porque senão, como é que ele vai provar o ponto dele?
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
Claro.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well. Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Ele vai morrer.
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Migami com ciúmes dessa menina tá da hora.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies? Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one.
Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Ó, eu tô quase encerrando a live. Por hoje vai ser só esse caso. Se alguém tiver alguma indicação aí de raid, pode me passar. Resolver esse caso foi meio deprimente agora.
Wow! What a nice view! It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about?
Você não tá escutando os pensamentos dele?
You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh,
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
what do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though.
I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Se de Kanai Corporação Amaterasu, contadores de classe. Não tenho ideia do que me espera. Mas vezes preocupar com o futuro é o que é. Você não tem nenhuma preocupação no mundo, né, Shinigami?
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Ó, agora virou Full Metal Alchemist.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi? Being researched in this city? Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Perigoso, ela pode acabar desaparecendo também.
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
Ela não deixa falar!
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research.
If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
É.
Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
Ela não tem peito plano, ela tem bastante peito até.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Ai, eu tô sono, hein?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
Não saiu pra comprar pão, até agora não voltou, né?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no, I'd better hurry back.
Agora já tá. Acabou o dia já. Café da manhã já era. E aí, ninguém tem uma dica para eu fazer uma raid? Vamos ver aqui se eu acho.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true.
Só uma pessoa fazendo. Vamos ser detetives um ratilho. Só tem um cara em espanhol jogando Cold Rain. Já sei. Porra, não tem ninguém jogando Persona? Vou ver um outro jogo interessante. Se alguém tiver alguma dica, ainda tô procurando alguém aqui da hora jogando alguma coisa legal. Nesse horário vai ser difícil achar alguém, hein? Jogando algo legal. Vai ser ela. Tá jogando GTA? Parece a gente boa. É isso, eu vou encerrar aqui. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que apareceu. Se cuidem. Quem não me seguiu aí, por favor, se quiser me seguir, eu agradeço. E é isso. Se nada é errado, tá tudo de volta, beleza? Valeu, falou. Até mais.
Sparky, sejam todos muito bem-vindos. Muito bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, valeu.